What's up, Rebuke? Rebuke All Devils Radio. Rebuke All Devils Radio. 107.7. A hell of a name for a radio station. Rebuke All Devils. I'm with you, man. Rebuke All Devils. Put an addendum on it. An uncivilized much.
Is stone cold dead.
We're getting some reactions from some leadership in Iran. Professor Morandi, who's with the Iran negotiating team, put out the following statement: "Too bad. I wanted him to see the oil market prices on Monday before going to hell." You have statements from
the moment when Lindsey Graham heard the Most High signal to him that his time was up. Roll that clip for educational purposes and free speech purposes and commentary purposes. Roll that clip. Let's make sure we got some volume on this. Roll that clip.
Be more lethal. Let those supporting Russia to know it's going to be a price to be paid if you keep doing it. And to try to find an off-ramp, not to humiliate Putin, but to end this war so that Ukraine will thrive and survive.
Graham is dead. Let me repeat that. Republican Senator Lindsey Graham is dead. Let me read from you a statement from his office that was released moments ago. The office of U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham released the following statement. On the evening of Saturday, July 11th, U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham passed away from a brief and sudden illness. Senator Graham's family appreciates prayers at this time and asks for privacy during this incredibly difficult period. Lindsey Graham is dead at the age of 71. His office says he passed away from a brief and sudden illness. Here's what else we are learning. Emergency personnel responded to a call for cardiac arrest at Lindsey Graham's Capitol Hill home on Saturday night, according to a police scanner audio obtained by NBC News. Photographs reviewed by NBC News show that a paramedic carried a person on a stretcher from Graham's home to an awaiting ambulance. Police cars and fire trucks were also on site. Lindsey Graham was pronounced dead soon thereafter. Donald Trump just issued the following statement. Senator Lindsey Graham, one of the greatest people and senators I have ever known, is dead. He was always working and was a true American patriot. Lindsey will be greatly missed. And he puts this all in caps. Details and arrangements to follow. So sad. President Donald J. Trump. Now, Lindsey Graham was supposed to be on Meet the Press today with Congressmember Ro Khanna and Senator Adam Schiff. Lindsey Graham has now been pronounced dead at the age of 71. The last public appearance involving Lindsey Graham, he was in Ukraine on Friday. He was touring a drone factory. You see him in this photo over here with the drone, holding drones, walking around the drone factory. Ukraine President Zelensky posted the following message after that Friday visit from Lindsey Graham in Ukraine. Good meeting with U.S. Senator Lindsey Graham in Kyiv. This is already his 10th visit to our country. We appreciate his support. I'm grateful to Lindsey for recognizing our warriors. The stronger Ukraine is on the battlefield, the greater chances that diplomacy will ultimately succeed. South Carolina Governor Henry McMaster, the state from which Lindsey Graham was a senator, put out the following statement. Peggy and I and our children are devastated. Lindsey Graham is irreplaceable, the fiercest of fighters for South Carolina and America, and a loyal and steadfast friend. We grieve with Darlene, his family, and his devoted staff. May God hold him gently in the palm of his hand. We shall not see his likes again. Play this clip. This was Lindsey Graham in Ukraine. He then flew back to Washington, D.C., and then shortly thereafter, he died of cardiac arrest. Let's just play this clip.
I've never been more optimistic than I am today that we have the formula to end this war. Help Ukraine be more lethal. Let those supporting Russia to know it's going to be a price to be paid if you keep doing it. And to try to find an off-ramp, not to humiliate Putin, but to end this war so that Ukraine will thrive and survive.
I'm not even exaggerating. This is him.
Now, I know y'all heard those church bells ringing. That was the Most High letting that devil, Lindsey Graham, know that your time is up. You over there advocating for killing people, taking pictures with drones that are used to kill people, and the Most High killed you on the Sabbath. What do y'all think about this? I mean, you honestly and truly cannot even make none of this up, man. You can't make none of this up. That warmonger and Iran said that Lindsey Graham died and went to hell before he could see gas prices rise on Monday. So, yeah, that's the breaking news. You know what I'm saying? That devil Lindsey Graham died and went to hell according to Iran. With that being said, I say